Home sweet home, or so we say. Because it's all filled up with ice, doesn't really seem like a home for them anymore. But hey, we can see DK's house from right there. Anyways, yes, we are now back on Donkey Kong Island finally, completely covered with snow and ice from the snowmads. Yeah, there are these platforms that are also going to break too, because they didn't quite make this place that stable. So you gotta watch out for those platforms. Thankfully, they're like, you can jump on them once, but the second time you jump on them, get off them, because that's when they're gonna break. You can stay on this as long as you want, everything will be fine. Well, I guess maybe not if you do that. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can make it there now. Let's see. Ah, there we go. But yeah, a bunch of these cannon parts, and a bunch of other parts that we have to go through, so let's go and avoid all certain death. And take back our homeland. Or the Kong's homeland. So yeah, this is it. This is the final world of the game. At least it looks like that way, because we are indeed facing the snowmads back in the island that they took from us. Unless we have more to go through? Well, that I know. You may not. But yeah, let's just continue on, I guess. So yeah, here we got to watch out because we got these spikes here and some grass walls. We're going to end up with a lot of grass walls throughout this level as we go through it. And a bunch of these Archies. We're going to want to avoid them all, especially the fire Archies, because they're going to be annoying. I think this contains a heart if you want it. Yeah, I think that's a heart. But yeah, apart from that, we can see that, first off, I got the K a while ago. Forgot where the hoots was, just like how this one's with the hoots. But as we can see, this one's off the edge. We don't have to worry too much though, thankfully, because as you can see right below it, there's a barrel. Just a normal barrel though, not a bonus. Just use it to pop right back up. Avoid the fire Archie's arrows though. Also, as you jump off enemies, these platforms are going to remain perfectly fine, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Enough that though, let's just keep going. We got a lot of these risky platforms, and of course ice physics, something that's famous in some games for being very tough to maneuver on, just because it's ice and you're gonna slip and slide. You also got the enemies who are like natives to this area, so they are gonna know their ice very well. Apart from that, yeah, we can just kill those guys. But up there, as you can see, there's grass I was trying to aim for. That grass is going to lead to a puzzle piece. I just like going up there. Nothing special other than a puzzle piece, so you don't have to do what I just did. Apart from that, balloon! Oh yeah, that's also something else to point out. There's a little bit of a live consistency you might find. That's because I did a little bit of practice before actually playing through this level. Because, like, it's been quite a bit of time between 5 and 6. Not as big, but I didn't quite remember the controls. So I earned quite a bit of lives. But from that, yeah, you gotta jump through this area as fast as you can here, because if you're not fast enough, everything will break apart below you, and you won't be able to get that end. There's also a puzzle piece in that area right there, but I usually die whenever I try and get it, so yeah, just gonna keep going. And yeah, the final Kong is right there. Gee, wow, we're almost right at the end. This one looks kind of tough to get. Normally, the way I get it is by going like this, but ice physics kind of make it suck. Yeah, doing the aerial jump that Kongs can do. Apart from that, we got a bunch of these areas where the grass is breaking off, and then it's going to throw us downward. So we're going to watch out. Here we don't want to jump until afterwards. Oh yeah, and there's the Kong barrel, so we're done. Or the gold barrel. Expected it to be quite longer. It doesn't matter, at least we finished the level with no deaths. Wow, that's amazing, actually. Level 1 done. As you can see, there's just a little arrow instead pointing instead of a pathway. Seems kind of weird, but as you notice, this whole world takes place on Donkey Kong Island. And as you know from Donkey Kong Country Returns, the whole game took place on the one island. How is this world going to work? Quite simple. We traverse to a whole new world for a level. That's how we're gonna go. So here we are in Seashore War taking place on World 2 of Donkey Kong Country Returns, and where the snowmads seem to be resting. So yeah, if you remember Donkey Kong Country Returns, water was never something you could swim in. I would like to point out right away in this level, there is no swimming allowed. You go in that water, it's gonna hurt you. In my case, kill me. So we're gonna have to watch out for that as we travel through this level. Hopefully there's nothing that will get in the way too much. But these platforms that sink, we can use those to safely get across. But yeah, these ships are going to be a big part of this level. We just pull these little things right here, it'll pick them up. As you can see, these will rise. For some reason, the monkey can pull up a ship that powerful, that big. We can use that to go down here and grab stuff like that, but you want to watch out because you will get hurt by the water. You will not die by the water, but you will get hurt. So if you have more than one life, like, not like me, then yeah. We also see a new kind of enemy with these fish sliding along the ground. As we can see, it's a big penguin with a horn. He is going to be I think that's a bonus. So yeah, he's going to be blowing these off on the ground, and we just gotta jump on to avoid them. Or jump above them. Apart from that, Hot Hoots again. Freaking Hot Hoots. You're just gonna somersault through that, I don't trust it. But yeah, as we can see, another ship part. Of course, it doesn't look like we have to pull it up. It might be safer to pull it up. But it looks as though we can access it just by going like that. There's also going to be some parts right here where we will pick it up again. But we might want to watch out, as the Kong letter appears to be in the middle of it. Thankfully, I got it before sinking into that. Another boat. This one is a little bit different than the previous area. Whereas we pick this up, that other part will fall. So that way we can completely avoid the fish that this guy shoots at us. And I can just jump off and kill him. So with that, gonna keep on traveling along. Pick up this enemy, kill that other one because I don't like him. And where he stands. Ooh, there's a puzzle piece there. But yeah, apart from that, we got more areas. A ship that sinks as we're on it. An end that's required to jump really high to get to. Another ship that I believe sinks. And we're just gonna have to be fast to avoid all damage. Another one of these guys is like a hammer bro, but thankfully we can kill him like that. Little bonus area right down there. Lots and lots of bananas. So much bananas. I mean, it is Donkey Kong Island. I wonder if this is a bonus area or not. It's a bonus level, because it didn't pick itself up. So I'm just going to assume that, and just keep on going. But from that, we got more of these sinking platforms that when you stand on them, thankfully there's no enemies on them. And obviously if they are, they're hopping enemies. We can just climb along here, which we might want to be careful while climbing along here. As you can see, we can drop early, but reasons for that is because there's a Hot Hoots over there that might hurt us. But yeah, apart from that, there's the G right there. Wow, are we already near the end? Well, yeah, we're already near the end. I haven't died once. I shouldn't be jinxing myself by saying that, but you know what? I'm surprised that I haven't even died once. You can go at any point. You can pull it up even right down there if you really need to grab that. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Avoid the fire. So yeah, I find this part pretty tough because I just want to survive. So I'm going to jump over there, jump under here to grab the G. I'm not grabbing the G yet. I might have to cut out until we get it because stupid Hot Hoots here. Actually, I'll just kill him right now. Aha. Because Hot Hoots aren't invincible. And with that, the G! We continue off by shooting through here. Oh god, this area is sinking. This area is sinking. Didn't think it would sink. This area is kind of sinking. Didn't think that Hoots was in the foreground. I don't know why I think that. There I just survived, like, barely. Oh, that Hoots! I can't... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that part's finally over. Jeez. Jeez, after I said, like, this is why you don't try and, yeah, don't jinx yourself, because I just died 8 times, if you just noticed. So I'm just gonna start breaking those, yeah, because as you can see, we can only pull this so much at a time. We gotta sprint through here. But that's not all. If you want to go back, you can actually get something. As you can see, right... Oh, another balloon. Yeah, I earned so much life space. You can see, yeah, there's a puzzle piece back there in that thing. But yeah, that was a tough area before. Just beat this guy's coins out of him. And yeah, this whole place is getting broken in front of us, so let's just get out of here before we die. I don't want to die again after what just happened. Whew! Haha, that thing cut me off. That was, yeah, if you get hit by that last part, you will get hurt. Not die, but you will get hurt. So watch out for that. But yeah, with that we cleared the level. Let's go on to the next one. Well, maybe we'll do better in the next level. I mean, this is supposed to be second world stuff. I mean, like Donkey Kong Country Returns, not this game, because this is kind of like fourth world stuff. Really? Aquatic Assault. Aqueduct Assault. This isn't really a water world, right? I don't remember World 3 being a water world. Well, let's just see what this is all about. See if it really is aqueduct. Adequate. Wait, am I getting that wrong? Okay, I'm not even sure if I'm getting the word right. I'm pretty sure that means adequate or something else. I can't pronounce it correctly. This doesn't even look like water anyways, thank God. We don't need water. But, oh, the whole place is breaking apart on us. Kinda. Nah, yeah, it's going down. Let's just get going before we die. I'm gonna jump off you because I can. Yeah, but as you can see, stuff is happening. Including stuff like this K right here, which we're gonna have to wait for this platform to come off in order to access. Thankfully, these platforms right here will stay forever. Which is kind of important too, because there's a bonus area back here that you get by waiting for this pillar to unleash it. But yeah, with that we can access K, those bananas move down here, and we just go across and get through a little shortcut. Yikes! I almost killed myself there, but thankfully I stunned that guy. Ha! But yeah, let's just keep going. We got some more bigger enemies and a barrel in the background. But if we're smart enough, whoo, lots of coins. I'm gonna grab this barrel because, you know, always carrying something on you is good. Yeah, but we better watch out, because these Kong letters aren't going to come so easily. We're going to have to wait for this one to fall down. I'm going to throw it at you, because you, I have no time for. I have no time for anything, actually, so it doesn't matter. Whew. That was a puzzle piece. Oh, thank you, Archie. You gave me a puzzle piece. Now let's kill you. Actually, I'm going to let you live, because you're a nice guy. Very nice guy. Oh yeah, if you have the DK bill, you want to save it for this, because that is a bonus area for a puzzle piece. Or even that regular barrel, but the DK barrel is the closest one, so I recommend that. Just don't run into that guy that I ran into up there with it. Apart from that, let's go up, and start breaking stuff apart again. This is more like a temple now that I think about it. Oh crap. Yeah, these blocks are going to slide, so we're going to want to watch out for that. I believe one of them will help us reach one of the Kong letters though, so we're going to want to get that, unless I skipped it, which I will go back for and kill myself. Because that's just a thing. With all these guys falling down like that. Come on, let me jump off them. Nothing? Pretty sure I missed the N. Oh well, let's just keep going. We'll figure out if I missed the N. We keep going. Bounce off you. Go into you. This thing is starting to slide. Let's just keep going. Here's another one with it sliding. There's N. We're going to want to go on it this time because it's going to slide across. Knocking off all those bananas, but we get the end in the process, so who cares? Back to the foreground. The whole area is falling before our very eyes, breaking apart. They really are trying to destroy everything. Oh, no, G. G is mine. Whew. But yeah, you want to watch out. Thankfully, we got these barrels to help us out, but yeah, everything is breaking beneath our very eyes. Thankfully, we got all these barrels to help us out. If it weren't for them, we'd be dead. But yeah, everything's collapsing. Let's get out of here. Whew, just sliding down. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you look in the background, there's an old 8-bit DK right there. With a tie on, might point that out. He normally doesn't have a tie when looking like that, so it's kind of weird. But that's Nintendo's official design for DK with a tie in Donkey Kong. Why am I looking at that? It's a cool Easter egg. I just noticed it now. I just thought I'd talk about it. But let's just get the end here. Let's see if I can get the right one. Yeah, I got a balloon! Wait, I'm at max? When did I get to max? Well, apparently I'm at max balloons. And we made it through the level just fine, too. Huh. Feels weird. Oh, sorry, I was just paying attention to something else. Yeah, I'm just looking at something. Something popped up on the Skype channel I go on to. Just nothing. I'm going back. Back to the game. We're at 6-4. It's the mine world. There's funkies flying by right down there. Let's go into it right now. Maybe I'll just fast forward that last part. Sorry.